Just a bad day, man. Um, just a really bad day, a bad game overall. Team did not come ready to play, man. Absolutely pathetic performance. Terrible day. Gave me a huge headache. Miami Dolphins lost to the Buffalo Bills today, 35-0. At home, too. Just mistake after mistake after mistake. We kept shooting ourselves in the foot. And we really have to take a deep look into this mirror because these three next weeks are not going to be easy games for us at all. So we got the Vegas Raiders, the Colts, and the Tampa Bay Bucks, which I'll be at. This was supposed to be a revenge game against a team that knocked us out of the playoffs, and we gave up 56 points to last year. This was supposed to be a revenge game, and we were supposed to get our revenge on the Buffalo Bills, and we didn't even score on them today. We didn't even get 3 points, and we got our asses kicked, and we got embarrassed. The Bills won this game 35-0. I don't even want to talk about it, man, but I kind of want to because it's kind of been a slow week here on the channel, only 2 videos, and I really haven't done a Dolphins recap yet, so I kind of want to do a Dolphin-related video. Unfortunately, it's about a blowout 5-touchdown loss. I'm not going to be long anyway, too, because I got lots of furniture to set up in the new house. It's my new house, and just set it up. We got a lot of shit to do. I got college work and all that stuff. But before we get into the actual game itself, we'll get into some stats, and we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this abomination. Josh Allen, 17 for 33 with 179 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Devin Singletary, 13 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown, which he scored like a 47-yard touchdown, like the second play of the game, 2 minutes into the game. I mean, absolutely horrible on defense right there. Josh Allen, 5 rushes for 35 yards. Zach Moss, 8 rushes for 26 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then we had Stephon Diggs, 4 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 2 catches for 48 yards. Cole Beasley, 4 catches for 36 yards. And Dawson Knox, 2 catches for 17 yards and a touchdown. Then we get into the Miami Dolphins. Jacoby Brissett, 24 for 40 with 162 yards and an interception. And Tua was 1 for 4 with 13 yards. So Tua got hurt on the second drive of the game. We'll talk about that in a little bit. That'll be the first thing I talk about. Myles Gaskin, this offensive line. If we have a trash offensive line like this, we are not going to be able to do shit the entire season with offense. It's going to be an absolute train wreck on offense if the offensive line is going to perform like this every week. Just an absolute fucking disgrace was this offensive line today. Penalty after penalty, holding. That's why Tua got hurt, because he was by himself on 4th down and 2. Offensive line did not protect him. Therefore, Tua got absolutely destroyed, and he hurt his ribs, and I don't know how long he's going to be out for. He's got an MRI tomorrow, but we'll talk about more of that. Myles Gaskin, 5 rushes for 25 yards. Malcolm Brown, 5 carries for 21 yards. Stephon Ahmed, 6 carries for 17 yards. Jalen Waddle, I mean, I did not have a good game today. No one had a good game. Everyone played like trash. Complete trash. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches for 48 yards. Devontae Parker, 5 catches for 42. Gesicki, 3 catches for 41. And that's about it. Will Fuller not playing in this game hurts. But you know what? He's got family issues right now. And his mother's not doing well. But right now, we got to let Will Fuller go ahead and do his thing. Let him get better. And hopefully he'll be back soon with this Dolphins team because, God damn it, we can use him. What should I start with? What should I really start with? I guess we'll start with the Tua injury. So, Tua got hurt today. I feared this was going to happen ever since his hip injury at Alabama. So Tua got hurt, and it was the second drive of the game, 4th down and 2. Miami went for it. I don't know why they went for it, but they went for it. And the offensive line were swinging gates, and Tua had no time, and he had a blindside. Tua got hit blindsided, and he got sacked, and he landed right on his ribs, and we didn't see him the rest of the game. I don't know how long he's out for. Like I said, it's going to have to be a couple weeks. We'll see tomorrow with the MRI. And a lot of people were saying if Tua didn't get hurt, we would have had the same performance. Absolutely not. I think Tua would have done much better than what Jacoby Brissett did today. Now, Jacoby Brissett, he got sacked a bunch of times. Some of it was his fault. Most of it was the offensive line fault. That's my main thing with offense on this game especially is that offensive line. I mean, if we want to be successful on offense this year, we cannot have a poor offensive line like this. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I don't even know what the word is, but I mean, that's my main focus: the offensive line and the turnovers. How much we really shot ourselves in the foot today. Devontae Parker drops an easy touchdown in the end zone. Albert Wilson, 3rd down and 2. We're down 14-0. If he gets the first down, we don't have to go for it. And then the next, a series later, I think it was, Jakeem Grant, right before halftime, we're going in to score, and he fumbled. And then the Bills punt, and Jalen Waddle fumbled. So that was 3 crucial turnovers. And I was talking to myself at halftime as we were down 14-0. I'm like, this could be a 14-14 game. This could even be a 14-10 game. But the reason we are down 14-0 is because of ourselves. We shot ourselves in the foot. The Miami Dolphins beat the Miami Dolphins in the first half. We could have had a tied game against the Buffalo Bills. Who knows? It could have really changed the game, in my opinion. But Jacoby Brissett made some plays. He made some plays, but overall, I was not impressed with his performance, and I'm kind of missing Tua. I want to know, hopefully he's not out for a while, but it's really going to suck if we are stuck with Jacoby Brissett for a long time. Do we go out and get Cam Newton? I don't know. That's what everybody all week, the entire week, the talk is going to be the Dolphins offense. It's not going to be the defense because they gave up 3 touchdowns in the second half. The defense actually kept us in this game in the first half with the Xavier Howard interception and that fumble. The defense tried to kept us in the game. So we got 2 turnovers in the first half, and we didn't capitalize on any of those turnovers at all. We didn't capitalize on a single fucking thing in that first half. But the talk the entire week is going to be this Dolphins offense. It's going to be the offensive line. It's going to be the receivers. It's going to be how the running backs can't get room because the offensive line is swinging gates. It's going to be the quarterback. It's a complete mess, man. But it's only week 2, and we have a lot to look. We really have to take a deep look into the mirror because this offense has a lot of problems. And let me tell you something. Like I said earlier, this schedule is not easy. The schedule is not easy for the Miami Dolphins as we have a red-hot Raiders team who beat the Steelers on the road today. We got the Colts. Now the Colts are 0-2, but they have a good defense, and they are a tough team. So I think that game is going to be a very tough game for us. And then, of course, we got the game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So this does not get easy for the Miami Dolphins. We could come back next week, fix all these problems. If we play a clean game, if we play a great game, it'll all be solved by that next week. But it's going to be a tough game against those Raiders who have a lot of momentum now. As you guys saw, they beat the Ravens Monday night. They won today against the Steelers. But the entire week, the conversation is going to be about Jacoby Brissett, and if he's the guy for the Dolphins offense, if Tua's going to be out long term, do we go out and get Cam Newton? Do we go get a quarterback, Watson? I honestly hope Tua returns because, he's given us some good play in the past. He gave us 2 touchdowns. Even if you guys don't want to believe it, Tua was a part of the reason as to why we beat the Patriots last week. You don't have to believe it, but it's the truth. He's a part of the reason as to why we beat the Patriots. And I think we're going to get this all fixed. I have faith that we're going to get this all fixed. Again, at the end of the day, it's only week 2. And we're tied with the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. And granted, their schedules are not as tough as the Miami Dolphins right now. But, hey, we gotta do what we gotta do to fix these problems. And I hope we do it. The defense, thunderstorm's about to start. So I basically got everything I wanted to say. So it's just a very unfortunate abomination of a performance today. Terrible performance by everybody around. We really got to take a hard look into this mirror, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how Tua is. If it's a big story, I might do a video on it. We'll have to see, but I might do a video whenever Tua's injury timeline comes out, and we'll talk about it here on the channel. But thank you guys for watching. If you're a Dolphins fan, if you're a Bills fan, even though I hate the Bills Mafia, I hate the Bills. Thank you all for watching. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to Big Fight Field channel. It's going to be a lot of content coming up, man. We got a huge week next week with NFL, AEW, Extreme Rules. I'm going to tweet out the schedule either tonight, probably tonight because I'm busy with college tomorrow. So I'll tweet out the schedule tonight once I'm done everything that I'm done with furniture and college work. I will tweet out that schedule for Big Fight Field next week here on the channel. So be sure you guys want to be subscribed. Comment down below. If you're a Bills fan, leave a comment. If you're a Dolphins fan, leave a comment. What do you think about the game? Leave it down below. Hit the like button if you like what you heard from me in the video. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Colin_Joseph. And guys, I'm out of here. If anything comes out on Tua, either tomorrow or Tuesday, I will be here to do a video for you guys. And if not, then I probably will not be here until Wednesday night when we talk about AEW's biggest TV show ever with AEW Grand Slam at Arthur Ashe in New York City. It is going to be an absolute historic event on Wednesday night. So if there's nothing that comes out on tour, I will be back right here Wednesday night. And if there is, I will make a video either Monday or Tuesday. But guys, have a good one. Stay safe. And as always, man, stay classy and fins up. Keep the faith going, man. It's not over yet. We got a long way to go, man. Fins up.